happy 2014. It has been very exciting to me as we start a new year. As most of you who follow my blog know, 2013 was a crazy year for our family, full of unexpected twists and turns, as I'm sure your year was also. But there's something about the new year, just that whole turning of the page, the word new, that freshness, that something is going to happen that is new. And every year I pray for a word, and a word from the Lord to kind of guide my year. And today we were encouraged by Holly Girk to kind of share one word of encouragement with you for your year. And I'm sitting at my table here. You probably can't see the rest of the table, but I realize I have a slight obsession with bowls because I'm having people over for dinner and there are a gazillion bowls at this table. But what is going to be put in those bowls is chicken soup. And chicken soup seems that doesn't take long to prepare, maybe an easy recipe. But in fact, lots of time went into this chicken soup because you start with, I bought a whole chicken, and then I made homemade rub and zested a lemon and squeezed a lemon and all these different things to make this homemade chicken smell good and taste good and have an aroma and flavor. And then, so I did that and cooked that for 2 hours slowly with all those ingredients coming together. Then I chopped the potatoes, chopped the onions, and I'll be honest, I have a slight obsession also with chopping things, which is odd. I love cutting onions. So if you ever want me to come to your house and cut your onions, I will gladly do it. But I chopped the onions and the potatoes and got all the ingredients. So after cooking the chicken 2 to 3 hours, then took the chicken out and cut into tiny little pieces all of that flavor that was in the chicken, and then added it and made a soup. And I was doing that. This picture from the Lord came to my mind, that He, as He promises, has a plan for you and for me. And sometimes we don't understand the timing of His plan or what He's doing in that plan, but He is building things for His ultimate glory. It promises us in the Word to taste and see that the Lord is good. And every circumstance from last year, this year, the years to come, the things the Lord is doing, He is writing a story for His glory. And just like that chicken soup took lots of layers and then some cutting, and some cooking and different time, it builds and builds until the full flavor comes. And I know it may be weird for you to be compared to chicken soup, but today I want you to be confident in the fact. Do not lose your confidence in what the Lord is doing. I know the enemy came against me last year with everything from my dad having aggressive leukemia to my sister and her family's accident where I almost lost all of them in that accident, to things not turning out with French like I planned, or dreams that God had planted in my heart like I planned. All that to say, the enemy wants me and wants you to think God is not good. We cannot be confident in that. But I want to read to you this verse, and it's from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35. And it says, "Do not throw away your confidence, which has a great reward. For you have need of endurance. When you have done the will of God, you may receive what is promised." So just like that chicken soup took a lot of preparation and timing and building upon building upon building to find the full flavor, God is taking His hands and preparing you for the recipe of His glory. Let me know how I can pray for you this year.